Hey, what's up, Awakened Souls? Today, I'm coming to you from beautiful Tulum, Mexico. This is my first journey outside of the country since the start of COVID, and I am super grateful to be out here in this beautiful country by the ocean amidst such beauty and nature. Today, I have a very important message that I'd like to share with all of you that are on this path of conscious creation. Most of us get started on this path to harness the laws of the universe via the law of attraction by learning how to choose our focus and our thoughts and our emotions in order to elevate our emotions and our frequency to attract and create the things, the situations, the people that our hearts truly desire and that we truly deserve into our lives is almost always, if not absolutely always, because we would like to create something that is more suited to us on the physical realm. But it's very important to understand that this desire to mold and create physical reality through our thoughts and our focus is our entryway into the higher realms of consciousness and spirituality. Now, this doesn't mean that it's not spiritual to create what you desire, because it is 110% absolutely spiritual to create with your thoughts and your focus and emotions the things that you truly desire. It is actually the reason why we're here on this physical plane, to experience that creation process. We're in the womb of a new paradigm of thinking, living, and most importantly, being. The magnitude of change that we're in right now will not be fully appreciated or clearly seen until we're mostly through this period of transformation. The entire paradigm of what it means to be human and what it means to be a physical being on this planet is drastically changing. Financial systems, political ideologies, religious beliefs, science, psychology, healing, health, wellness, the very fabric of life as we know it is going through a dramatic upgrade. Many of us are aware of this already, but there's still many more people that are just awakening to this little by little, as they're jarred awake by all of the planetary events, all of the political things that are going on that have occurred and will continue to occur until we reach a tipping point where enough people on this planet have woken up to what is really happening. A once in an eon spiritual awakening. A shift from dense 3D reality based on only physicality into a realization that the physical world around us is merely a reflection of our consciousness, and that everything flows from the spiritual world down into the physical. The source of this change is primarily from the spiritual quantum level that more and more people are realizing and acknowledging as the true source of everything in this physical universe. For those of us who are already wide awake and who have begun to take back our power by becoming the sole gatekeeper of each and every thought that arises in our minds, we serve as a beacon of hope and act as an example for those who are still wrapped in confusion as to what's going on. As beings incarnated in this lifetime on Earth from a higher dimensional realm, this is a test, if you will, of how well we've learned our lessons in our previous lifetimes as light workers and system busters, and in this current 3D timeline, it's surely a test of how we'll navigate through this period of seeming uncertainty. The news that we thought we could trust has been proven to be nearly completely false. The only thing you can really trust from the mainstream is perhaps the weather, but even that's sometimes wrong. Alternative news outlets can't really seem to get things right either. Perhaps this was all designed to help us remember that there is only one true guiding light. And that guiding light is within each and every one of us. It's the remembrance that we indeed create every bit of our reality. Many of us have experienced the truth of this, and through this lens, we understand that anything that we believe to be true is true only because someone created this truth in the past and passed it on to the rest of humanity as reality or truth. Only through the acceptance of these truths, by our continuous focus on what we think to be true, do we keep these truths alive. For example, it's believed to be true that a person must experience the degradation of the body through chronological age, and that humans can only live to be at most 100 years old. It's believed to be true by many that diseases are caused by outside factors, chemicals, diet, etc., while others are beginning to realize that disease is a mere imbalance of the body's energetic field. It's believed to be true that you cannot grow taller past a certain age. We've all been taught to believe that money doesn't grow on trees and that we must work hard to make money. As an awakened soul during this time, it's really important to remember that as you are breaking through concrete walls of your programmed beliefs, you're fiercely redesigning the reality around you. When you start healing yourself of so-called untreatable illnesses, when you're able to increase your height when people all around you tell you it's not possible, when you manifest that perfect relationship, when everyone told you that you should just settle, when you create wealth and abundance by barely working, when you're able to rejuvenate and stay youthful no matter what your age is, you're not only creating a better life for you, you're also setting an example to all those around you and, in essence, all of humanity. That infinite possibilities lie outside of what you've learned to be possible. So next time you begin to doubt that you're a creator, or you begin to feel anxiety about your health or your relationship or money because you temporarily forgot your connection to the all-knowing, infinite source of all that is you, stop and take a moment and take a slow, long, deep, conscious breath and remember who you truly are. Remember that by creating the life that you truly desire, you're not only uplifting yourself, but you're uplifting humanity. We're collectively creating an entirely new planet based on love, gratitude, and harmony. Remember to tap into that and to anchor yourself in that frequency. And when you need some extra motivation, take a step back and look at the big picture. You're not doing this just for yourself. You're doing this for your parents, your kids, your family, your friends, your coworkers. Just by creating through your focus and elevated emotion the things that you once thought were impossible, just by living your best life, just by feeling joy and gratitude and love, just by becoming the best you that you can ever imagine or dream of, you are pushing the envelope of reality and kicking into high gear this crucial transformational process that we're going through as a humanity right now. So drop those fears and doubts and negative emotions and embrace the divine love that you are. Remember, everything is connected. Everything you do ripples out into the universe and then flows back to you. Be brave and arm yourself, not with weapons, but with love and gratitude, and together we'll create heaven on earth.